sure had seen that. I would strangle that man to death given the opportunity to. It's actually the reason why I thought of inventing my defense sticks. No, it's carbon fiber chopsticks shaped like tri-bladed knives. Grip tape on the end. Geometric sensorized like a woman's hair or when carried in reverse. You can use it as chopsticks too. But they're made of high impact ballistic carbon fiber and they have got gripping tape on one. So you can hold them like this and just jam them into people. And it's got like it's got three edges. So when you do that, it's instantly fatal. Well, not instantly. It's fatal over the course of the next 6 hours. Because there's no way you can get enough blood into a person's body to repair that kind of damage.
On a totally unrelated note, I have a manager who is very tired of a pink person driving around in their thing that they have to honk their horn when they go to intersections.
Yeah.
They're getting real tired of, one person passes and you hear beep, and they go forward, the next person passes beep, the next person passes and you hear beep, and they go forward. And then I was just sitting there while the manager hears it twice as it goes by, and he goes, I'm gonna fucking go after that guy. And he does it one more goddamn time. He only ever does it when he goes past the manager area, and I know he just does it to piss me off. I was just trying to not laugh, and the guy's quiet raised of this kid walking around going,
that's why you gotta take a shit in the pit area. Show them the boss.
I still don't know why I didn't get that Boys and Girls Club job. I told them I would club all the children.
I mean, maybe they didn't. Maybe they just didn't think that you could club enough children that they were. Maybe they just had high, unrealistic expectations.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I could have made any quota that they put before.
I don't know. Those
Actually, cancel.
They probably club a lot.
Cancel.
I mean, there's
so many. Yeah, there's only so many you can do in a day. Like. Rock. Oh, for rock.
No, please, please.
Moon rock.
where? Moon rock?
Moon rock by Hitstone.
What moon rock?
Oh, nitrates.
Son of a bee.
I'm a bee. There's a song that goes on. First thing and they don't know what it was. Kept on singing it because it was on.
And you realize that Twiggy Creek won't give us actual logs, right?
Oh, I can't put any. Oh man, I really wanted. Okay, I'll just have to.
They do actually give you a log for the stuff there.
No.
This gives us more twigs. And unlike the cookie shrub that they are here, these are covered by the goddamn protector. No. Alright, I have in my possession many rocks I would like to give to somebody.
That's too damn bad.
Bring my Sandy up here real quick. Oh, is that a blue jam?
I would just give you a log, but we just thing. You get like 2 logs of
Ow! There you go.
in my farm.
Enjoy all those moon rocks I've given to you.
Thank
I also have blue and red gems.
You have blue.
I have blue and red gems. think we lost.
I didn't know my pockets were so full or not.
Oh no! As long as you don't take my wife.
Wife, you say?
Here, go plant these thing-a-doodles for me. Or peas,
Oh,
peas.
yes.
His wife, as you speak. Is she, female?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? I think she is in fact female, looking the way it is going.
Oh,
Cool.
you forget. Bob, look at how important is that?
Fucking morons.
And, receive what?
It goes on.
Two-point ouch. Trailed it. Don't bring tree to spot. Well, I don't know if I want to go against tree. But I'm thinking like red and blue.
Red and blue, you say?
Uh-huh. Who's red?
There's a guy named Red. I think they do like to give those statues, because they're in and out guys.
Walking, damn it! I want to get soaking wet away from the base.
Well, Vinny, I guess. I guess.
I guess. We gotta eliminate the beast.
Oh, God. This backpack better not turn to rot.
But you know that when it rains, what it does.
I gotta wear a raincoat, damn it. Maybe if I put my backpack beside a tree or something. I wonder if the twiggy trees offer any protection whatsoever. It does not appear so. Guess I'm leaving my backpack out in the wilderness. Left in the bush.
Oh, god damn it, get me all my food. Oh, oh.
Those twiggy trees, they look nice.
Yeah, apparently you don't get wet if you're like near trees.
Yeah.
Well, I just tried it with the twiggy trees and didn't seem to have worked as well.
Brr. Three should be enough for the evening.
Wish there was a way to just continuously copy it.
What was the song?
Move part, cancel. Actually, I just had an idea. Remove. Images.
Easily go.
Group images. New. Won't let me. Okay then, I guess it won't. That was my idea.
Party blend when you make atmosphere for it.
What's up?
Because I want to see if you guys have already traveled to this one area. That's why I bother trying to create atmosphere.
Sorry, ladies, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the man. Aww. Your butthole didn't want this sad.
Come on, Marion, I want to be in. Ready?
Yeah.
I had to clean the Burger King up for my cat.
Why?
Because they didn't bring any food out with me. I got something to order myself now.
I ordered some fucking sandwich.
What the fuck was that?
Is it the ice stack making that
Oh
noise?
shit. Yeah.
Oh. So
I got a Crimson Feather if anyone needs it.
I need it! I need it! Thank you! I need it!
I'm by the pig case. Pig.
Do you want me to get in there? Oh, hey! I also got a crimson feather. I should be able to make that hat now. Don't you know they have divinity reinstalled in this game for Windows?
Wish there was a way to just copy it.
Oh shit, man, just checking on my backpack. Oh, it's soaked.
Yeah, you film.
What?
You got to film.
Oh yeah.
You might want to turn on our AC.
It's on. There are only 3, right?
Dude, you better watch killing all those birds.
Yeah.
What's up? I feel no cramps.
We do. You
Yeah.
get Krampus. We all get Krampus.
I didn't know. No longer kill the birds.
Not in
Not
designs.
to
It's
mention
in
you waste your ice staff.
miscellaneous images, I believe.
And you're
One
one
more.
miss, and I'm gonna be so pissed, Vinny. So
Nope,
pissed.
not in miscellaneous.
One more didn't work for me.
No, it's gonna be in WWE designs.
Fucking button shirts. Lovely. I sure do love button shirts.
You're about sure.
You have made me Just like me. Okay, let's see here. 2 and 3. Oh, I need one more black belt. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 somewhere.
Where is it?
Where's the shit? Where's the shit? Is there's those.
There you go, my friend.
I got this. Thank you.
I got some gold.
Yes. Oh, so the feather hat does bring up your sanity.
There it is.
That must be new or something.
Oh my god, they're fighting Luthor!
Who? Oh man. Which bar?
The one that's like in the B area. That guy?
Oh.
I mean, they're challenging all sorts of creatures. If we had a peaceful horn, we would easily kill him.
If we had Beefalo corn, we could easily kill him, you say? Vinny, be honest. We need Beefalo corn stat.
I don't know how to make that, my man.
Come on.
Regular, Reggie, come down here. Say hello to my little friend.
We can't get that far.
He's hard.
It's just like making yak corn.
No, I want you to die.
Open West Chinese letters.
Exactly. That's all there is to it. See, you remember.
Hey, I was hungry. Plumber, keep me sane.
Oh, just a little bit. Alright. There we go. Get off in there.
Yeah, Glower.
Get
Give
all
me that sanity.
So far, I'm liking 4 the best for the movie for the championship. Nope, nope, there it is.
Let's see. Any berries? And what else goes with your trail mix?
I know you need a twig.
Berries, twig,
These nuts.
cooking oil, coffee. I'm just gonna see what comes up in the prototype. How did you skip the trail mix? Because I know that I'm pretty sure you're right, that's part of it, but like what do the skips provide?
I have no idea. Your trail?
Oh my god, I bet that's what it is. I'm so mad about that. I want to kill you, Bert, but I have no reason to justify that.
Ah! Where the fuck did you come from?
Vinny, be
Oh
careful of
shit!
the turkeys.
What do the bitches do again?
You
They
may have
come
to
out.
help me with a problem.
What?
Get my fire staffer down, right? For the kittens.
And then
Because I have a persistent issue that's not going to go away until something switches to me. I did not notice this until now. That's how awesome it is.
What do the turkeys do again? They eat all your berries.
Because, may or may not be persistent and bad
ultra-violent underground.
How the fuck is that getting wet goo?
Hey, sir! Back up!
Do I need a birch nut? I think I need a birch nut.
I'm getting drenched and insane out here.
Well, okay, we didn't have to borrow a fork from this chest. Actually, it's almost
Come on! Fuck up!
oh shit.
Boom! Designed.
Well, you're gonna need it! He won't leave!
What is this?
He's just been following me for miles, and I keep running from people out, and he doesn't give a shit! No, he won't. They will, but he won't. Sir, you're gonna
Next week, time to premiere that title.
Sir, take it up with the frog. They will in fact.
I am the Miz, and this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm the Miz, and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are. The whole point
So, Vinny.
of tonight
Vinny, in career mode,
is to debut my new singles title.
So I mean, Cage Championship. Yeah.
Vinny, watch out.
You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19?
Actually,
This
yeah.
is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
God damn it!
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic.
Fireball at my backpack.
Because even though this championship is brand
you.
new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in steel cage matches.
Right. Taking it to the cage.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE World Ultraviolent Underground Championship.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Scrap Trap Champion.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Oh, hilarious. On Raw right now, Elias is playing as my opponent Elias comes in. That's hilarious.
I'm so excited.
That's timing.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Go ahead. We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias. He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
When it comes from in the ring, bell to bell, absolutely, I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
That actually...
All right, time to mess up Elias. I'd like to see Elias interfere in my steel cage match.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias. Introducing the champion from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the WWE World Ultraviolent Underground Champion, Big Dog Rage.
rat trap.
Stay tuned. I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Look at this.
Oh, flying forward.
Did I say you could get up?
Your lights out.
Drop kick.
I did not say you could get up.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of
Technically
permanently
him.
swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. The flying forearm finds his target.
Executed perfectly.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh, boy, he is rolling. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Nah, he reversed.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Obviously a great opportunity here for
What is Buzz? He's got him now.
No doubt about that one. Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Nobody comes back from this.
Get up, Elias. Gotta finish you off.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
That lands. That's it. It's over. It's over. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. Got it. Message delivered.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough friends here to get them tickets. Poor people.
This is what makes... Here he goes for the win!
Can he close it out?
And the fight must go on.
Too soon.
Oh, knee to the face.
Got it. Got the reversal.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. There's the backbreaker, guys.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Nicely done.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Not so fast. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Ow, that hurt.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? This might be it.
No, so close.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great move. Now that's how you make a statement. The champ is just being outclassed right now. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
And things look bleak right now.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Yeah!
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
The champion retains.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Hope everybody at home set those
Oh,
DVRs
boom.
because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, and still WWE World Ultraviolent Underground Champion, Big Dog Rage.
What a ferocious conclusion to this steel cage match.
That was simply a case.
That's right.
That's what they all say. Keep on covering all these dirt pots.
Moments later.
I wonder what they would need to do.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife, and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title.
Hell in a Cell!
We're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
I'm gonna take down the Miz at Hell in a Cell in a steel cage, table shoots
Buzz
and
has
ladders
his
match,
with the Miz,
Vinny.
So what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off. One-on-one. That's right. Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations. Which means...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
This night just keeps on getting better for Buzz.
Yeah! To keep that momentum going when he faces The Miz with both titles on the line this Sunday at Hell in a Cell.
Steel cage shoots and ladders match, Vinny. At Super Slam.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have one of our breakout talents versus The Miz.
Time to crown a champion.
Vinny, I'm about to be a two-title holding champion. Intercontinental and the Scrap Track.
Context to the character. What an ideal location. That's not me. That's not me.
I'm glad I went heel when I made this fucking Scrap Track title. Yes.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE World Ultraviolent Underground Championship.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
Oh, it's a mosquito. Oh my god, he's like fucking mosquito.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for a consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey. That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz.
Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. Introducing the champion, from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the WWE World Ultraviolent Underground Champion, Big Dog Rage.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink.
Time to win me a title.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a steel cage match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense.
You reversed it.
That's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Oh, he's going for an escape already? Oh, that was a bad idea.
Perfectly executed. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Perfect moonsault. Look out! Nice move.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
With the easy kick out.
Remarkable. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his champion.
What is but simply incredible athleticism.
This could be it, guys. Yeah, that move amazes me every time.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal. So painful. Ooh. Wow.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Oh, no! Ow! That hurt! Nobody comes back from this. Perfectly executed. Perfectly executed. Wow! When this guy's on, look at it. Great move! Jeez.
The Miz looks like he's down and out. Not good, folks.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
He has got to fight back.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Boom! Time to win that Intercontinental title.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh, I'm out. You done, Miz. You done. That's my Intercontinental title now.
This one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. He survived the cage. I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were The Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
Two champions.
You did it. You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about
Did the Bella Twins just betray Ronda Rousey?
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H will just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep?
I'm gonna keep my custom championship. Just the one big middle finger to Triple H and The Miz. Keeping that custom championship.
Why would I do that?
That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
I was really hoping I'd be able to keep both championships. That sucks. According to WWE regulations, I'm only allowed to hold one singles title. I have to give up the Intercontinental because I'd rather keep my custom title.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I figure it's one last fuck you to Triple H and The Miz.
Nice.
It's like, yeah, I could keep the legitimate title and, be Intercontinental Champion. Or I could keep the title I made as a fuck you to everyone and continue to say fuck you to everyone. So obviously I chose the latter.
What you should do, Dale, is punch butts.
Oh no, it's the butt puncher from down under, the anal annihilator, the rectal remover.
Oh my god.
He wears it as a scar.
The only way I can make it better is if I could come in as King Macho Man Randy Savage for my championship entry.
You're a Macho Man, Sandy Ravage.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over The Miz.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know I've continued to watch you every week. and I'm not going to stop. No matter what happened between us, you'll always be my protege. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I had to close the doors on BCW. Attendance took a big hit without you and Cole, and I guess some people didn't want to work with me anymore. Apparently, controversy doesn't always create cash. And I'm not telling you this for sympathy or anything like that, just thought you might want to know. Anyway, congrats again. Hopefully we can talk soon.
Alright, so despite his underwhelming head count.
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion! You know how cool that is? I mean, Bret freaking Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you! And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, it didn't exist then, but still, you get my point. What you've accomplished. Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited for you. It's unbelievable. I mean, I wrestled you in bingo halls in front of 20 people for 15 bucks and a hot dog. And now we're here. I'm sorry.
I'm just good news right now.
Listen, I'm sure you're out celebrating, but I'm between Japanese tours right now, so hit me back up when you get a chance, okay? I miss you, man. All right. Bye.
Such a good friend.
Some big news happening on the indie scene involving the BCW and Baron Blade, and unfortunately, once again, it's not anything positive. I have it on good authority that BCW will be closing its doors, and all future scheduled events have been canceled after Baron's double cross of his protege Buzz played out in front of a worldwide audience on NXT. Not too many wrestlers, or fans for that matter, were lining up to do business with Baron. Reports are that attendance dropped drastically, and debts were owed to various wrestlers and companies, which led to Baron trying to right the sinking ship with his own personal finances, even putting his house on the market. But apparently it was too late for BCW, which is unfortunate because at one point it was a viable option for wrestlers outside of WWE, and also another choice on the menu, if you will, for wrestling fans. Now, despite how you may feel about Baron Blade, this is no time for celebration, okay? In my opinion, the more wrestling that's out there, the better. And I'm not going to rejoice when someone loses their livelihood or their home, despite any questionable decisions they might have made in the past. While Baron Blade has hit a rough patch, it's been quite the opposite for his protege Buzz, who's had a ton of success since being traded to Monday Night Raw, most recently defeating The Miz at Hell in a Cell in a title versus title match. Now, if Buzz can avoid injury and any of the other setbacks we've seen superstars suffer, then the sky's the limit for this blue chipper. I just hope that with the loss of his mentor coinciding with his quick rise to the top, that someone is there to keep his ego in check and also look out for his best interest. But when you have instant success like he's had, I have no doubt
it's gone now, sadly. But no, BCW is the indie circuit that you're in during career mode at the beginning. It's great because you actually do indie circuits instead of just going straight into WWE like the previous game. The career mode in this game is solid. It's great. It's fantastic. I can only assume that the B in BCW either stand for Blade Championship Wrestling or Backyard Championship Wrestling.
Hold on. Oh, yes. Well.
That Dame's recovery up. That agility up.
Oh my god. It's not really a twist. It's revealed at the beginning of the movie. My favorite twist in the M. Night Shyamalan films is when we find out the one girl is blind in the village.
That's the beginning of the movie!
It's just such a surprise. You're like, what? They have a blind girl in their village that they haven't tied to rocks and drowned? That is amazing. Such a progressive film.
Wow!
We all know the devil takes their sight.
I see.
Yes, if it was old country, they would load her pockets with rubies and send her to the bottom of Lake Christocroft.
Oh wait, I have overcharge points, don't I? I do.
The dancing above a young is gone.
Well, you know,
all right, time to go to Raw.
Another one of my favorite things. You know the movie Screams?
Yes.
With the man with the mask.
That looks like it screams?
Yes. Well, you see.
Hey champ, just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh, that's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
Ha!
Rumor has it he was going to fall.
Gonna crush him.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have a real fan favorite versus Jason Jordan.
Time to make the championship dream come alive for one of these superstars.
That's right, playing for the Scrap Trap title. Yeah, I kept the custom title because I figured it was just one more big fuck you to Triple H and The Miz. It's like, yeah, I won the legitimate title, but I'd rather keep my title because you guys suck.
Ultra-Violent Underground Championship.
Get ready, WWE Universe, it's Buzz!
Once I got sent to Raw, I did a heel turn and went bad guy.
Is it me, or has this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you because, just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
That's at that point then, I just do all the towers, because you can still raise up your level playing like the towers and everything like that. So there's no real reason to keep going in career mode. Like, I remember in the previous one, it ended with you getting inducted to the Hall of Fame. Does it still do that in this one?
This kid's the real deal.
Ah, damn, that sucks. I was really hoping I had to do the Hall of Fame just like the last game. That sucks.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you.
Deluxe edition. I always get the deluxe edition. All the extra stuff in the beginning. It's helpful. Plus, this way I can just download all the characters when they release them eventually.
You're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news.
I know.
Well, luckily the deluxe edition comes with all the Woo edition content, but it doesn't come with the, the Ric Flair item that the Woo edition came with. I didn't even know there was a Woo edition. Otherwise, I would have probably gotten that.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
I must break him.
Introducing the champion from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is the WWE World Ultra
Totes will coach you do that.
Crown Champion, Big Dog Rage.
I'm still working on leveling up my dude, though. First night I played the game, I played for 12 hours straight.
Don't go anywhere. Look out. Here we go with the steel cage match.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
So damaging. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Drops the fist on him.
Oh, already going for it? That's a terrible idea. We just started the match.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Get the hell off my fucking cage. Boom, moonsault.
You gotta believe this one's over. Wow, what unbelievable action. A spectacular maneuver. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't
Tornado DDT
and walk away completely unscathed.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Oh, man.
Time to spin!
Look out!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh! To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
So with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Nicely executed.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say...
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Time to get out of the ring.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Man, Jason Jordan, what offense. Got the reversal. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Jason Jordan is in trouble and hurt right now. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon.
Stay out
given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with...
Buzz with a double
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only...
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
Oh!
What the heck?
Shit! Brian Wyatt?
Buzz. It's the sound of the cicada, emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately, for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
Bring it!
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Bring it, Wyatt!
That sounds...
Next week.
That sounds unique.
The global battle royal is live next.
Tonight at Classic was steal. That's a heist. Pipe from the lies on the
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Thanks, Bailey. I appreciate that.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
I'm so excited, I can barely see straight.
Oh, Kurt Hawkins, huh? Well, he's never fucking won a match. He's got like 200 and some losses. Straight losses.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
And from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE World Ultraviolent Underground Champion, Big Dog
Buzz was a
Rage.
three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
Right? I'm the champ.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
This guy's gonna lose so bad. He doesn't win. He just doesn't win.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars.
All them losses.
And if history's taught us anything, Curt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Curt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. Curt Hawkins is 0 for the century. Who cares?
Byron, why does Hawkins carry that stick? As Buzz is set to take on Curt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next. When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Curt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
Big move coming up.
Drop kick right on point.
And up and over.
This kind of offense he's known for. He's starting to stagger a bit, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Well, great move there, guys. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Elbow drop.
Body can only absorb so much of that. His drop kick connects. Oh, a flying forearm
on the mark. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Come on, Hawkins, get up.
Spin kick to the midsection.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Going to the top, high risk.
Look at this.
Boom! Now you're reversed.
Whoa, Curt Hawkins dodged that one.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Uh-oh. You have to think that's it.
Fellow.
Incredible. This has to be it.
Time for the finisher.
He's going for it all. What does Buzz have in store? He's in some serious pain here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Boom! Pure nostalgia.
We got to cover.
And the losing streak continues.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
I'm expecting Bray Wyatt to come out. Yep.
You hear that again? It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate.
Don't you talk about my dad?
Amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise. Your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
Right.
What is happening? I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with
Those
him.
aren't maggots, those are mealworms.
Problem now at TLC.
Yeah. Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up...
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt!
Bro!
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
Guys, I wouldn't expect a technical showdown here tonight. Not back there, anyway.
Never know where the action's going to take us.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. He's not looking like himself here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Get up, Wyatt! Go through the fucking table!
Whoa! On his head took the brunt of that one.
Ah, damn, took too long.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh.
That packed a punch.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Action is on the move now.
A ring simply cannot contain me.
Oh, what an up. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Bray Wyatt may get this, folks.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
But he's running on fumes here.
Oh, come
Does he
on!
have enough left in him to capitalize?
And Bray Wyatt might have just secured the victory.
I didn't even know I had to get him. I was not paying attention.
This capacity crowd is beside itself. Bray Wyatt, big with a sister.
Hey, I wasn't paying attention to what I had to do.
Nobody can sustain a drop like that, Michael.
Kurt Angle's back. Oh, shit, it was Kurt Angle the entire time. That's fucking amazing.
And Bray Wyatt, the latest in a long line of WWE royalty, looks to cement his legacy once again.
Backstage is probably one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. There are so many items that can be used as weapons back there.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly. It's creepy. It's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
He got him good there.
Man.
Takedowns like that will win you a lot of matches. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
No, how did that not hit?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Got the reversal. Up and over with a suplex. He's taking some offense. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Bray Wyatt have to do at this point to stay in the match? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Hurricane Rana beautifully executed.
God damn it.
He's fading fast. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
Guys, it looks to me like he wasn't prepared for the dangers of a backstage brawl. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
I'm not sure Bray Wyatt should be playing to the crowd right here.
You're going the wrong way,
Feel
Wyatt.
confident about yourself, and you always have Harper and Rowan within striking distance.
And he lands the slam. Wow.
Gosh. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. Sister Abigail delivered by Bray Wyatt. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in?
Here we go. Backstage brawl, guys.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
A blatant disregard for the rules here.
All right, yeah, no, I'm good with going this way. Keep going this way, Bray.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Oh! That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Boom!
What grace! Float over and...
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of the match.
Disappointed you gave me a big cup full of cheese and chili.
Hold on. Ah!
Is that Roman Reigns?
No, Bray Wyatt.
No, he reverses it.
His whole shtick is he's pretty much a cult leader.
Oh, neat.
Never
He does look a bit like
here.
a 50s Burnley Rob Zombie.
That's it. That's it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Executed perfectly.
Oh look, you made a friend, Caleb.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
I already added him in.
Neat.
We're gonna wrestle. I don't know when, but we're gonna wrestle.
Caleb, you should use the Gordon's fisherman.
In the face.
Huge, bald, and oiled.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first. Guys, you don't think... Oh, no.
Don't you fucking do it.
Can't watch.
Not like this. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Don't you fucking do it. Don't you do it, you crazy son of a bitch.
Is he really gonna do this?
This is bad. Oh, no. No, this is sick. Sister Abigail. Come on now.
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God. What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules. I can't believe this.
I'm going to destroy Bray Wyatt.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van, it was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
Oh, he's gonna feel the full force of the rage.
Bottle of ibuprofen in the bathroom. A chicken pack.
Damn, Nia actually hit the fucking apron hard in that.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
Vinny, that's not gum. Vinny, don't eat that. Vinny, no, God, no!
Are you... Vinny, you're not going to share the gum?
Hey.
There's only one piece.
It's not gum! It is silicone gel! It will kill you!
You know what? Fine. In that case, I'm going to leave the little packet of seasoning that they have in the beef jerky. I'm going to take that all for myself.
That's also silicone gel! It will kill you!
It will kill you. You know, it's fair, because you did purchase the beef jerky. I mean, I did find this one, though. Kaylin, do you want it since it's your bottle?
You know, yes, I'll take it.
All right.
I'll take it. Because this way you won't eat it.
I mean, if you're not going to eat that.
No! Vinny, no one eats this. Again, kill you.
This will kill you.
Kaylin, gum doesn't kill you.
Yeah.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing, or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
Both!
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
Why have they all deleted their videos? I don't know, man. The only reason why a slim couple of them are still around is because people heard they were deleting their videos and they downloaded the videos and re-uploaded them on their own. It's so weird. It's just like...
What the hell? You son of a bitch!
Where's Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
You crazy son of a bitch. Figure with the bat. Figure with the sledgehammer's Triple H. I want Bray Wyatt. Oh my god! Damn. No! Ah! God damn it! God. Oh, come on! Alright, I need this finisher. I need this finisher real bad right now. Yes! Ah, you reverse. Ah, that's his finisher. Damn. Oh, this is hard because he reverses everything. that was dumb. Aye. Boom! Ah, he reversed. Boom, Sling Blade! This is just creepy. Like, I'm really wondering what's going on in the real world right now. I thought I reversed it. I did not. Lita! Come on, let me get this finisher in. Let me get the finisher in. Ah, lame. Oh, come on! I reversed. Lead assault. Oh no. Whew. Gotta make sure I get out of those. Ah! I didn't think I was going to reverse it in time for that one. God damn it. I hate when that happens. Oh, come on, I grabbed him. You're just wrestling over it. Aphrodite, please.
Oh, there we go. Found that part on the one that I learned
We're just fighting over the bat. Give me the bat. Give me that finisher. He reversed. Boom! God, I need this finisher. I need this finisher. Oh man, he's such a tough fight. Ah, damn it! Give me that signature. Boom! Can't counter this one. I forced them to use the reversal. They should finish it. Yeah! Really? Replays? Oh, and then Triple H out of nowhere. Demonic Triple H out of nowhere.
What are your intentions with my daughter being? I saw this at Walmart. I did not even notice.
Pick up the kendo stick. Oh, 2x4. Bring it over his back. Yeah! Boom! That's right, set that house on fire! You set your van on fire, you set his house on fire! Followed the buzzards. Wyatt compound is unlocked. Triple H monster. Baron Blade monster. You know, I feel the same way as Buzz. Buzz is literally me right now in that situation. Jason Jordan. Dude was sick. Hope you're okay. No, you don't want my help, but I'm here to need anything. What happened? Are you okay? Beat to come see you, but I have a match tonight. Try to... I'm so worried about you. Please let me know if you're okay ASAP. I know something like this would happen. Hope you're not feeling... I heard you're not feeling great after what happened with Bray. Let me know what I can do. Alright, see what they have to say about this.
We have a huge show for you today, recapping everything that happened at WWE's TLC event. But the first thing we have to discuss is that encounter, for lack of a better term, between Buzz and Bray Wyatt.
I certainly wouldn't call it a match, that's for sure.
I've watched it a few times now, Hood, and I'm still not sure what really happened.
It was bizarre, to say the least. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time my opponent knocked me out with gas in the locker room before the match, then brought me to his creepy compound where I had to fight off all sorts of crazy things, only for it to end with a fire,
then I'll be flat broke, because that just doesn't happen.
I mean, we're at a point where I'm questioning if the authorities should be called. Buzz was kidnapped, essentially.
You might have a point there, Pete. What happened has no place in wrestling.
Well, we're talking about a guy who has everything going for him, and now after what Bray Wyatt did, he might never be the same. It's disgusting.
Yeah, from what I hear, he's in a bad way, and it may be out for a while.
Uh-huh. Well, what do you think's going to happen with the title?
This is bigger than titles, man. We're talking about a man's career and well-being. You said it yourself. Buzz might never be the same after this. Bruises and bones will heal, but your mental psyche will not. It's times like this.
I'm really glad I went with Rage for Raw. It's the
hard to
perfect
jump
thing.
into the TLC card after that. So let's take a break, and then we'll try to get into it.
Yeah, that dude's nuts, man. Come here like that.
Alright, time to level up my dude. My dude man. My man dude. Stamina recovery. Stamina recovery. And stamina up. Definitely need those so I can keep doing my top rope and flippy doos. Springboard offense. That's right, I'm starting to get the hang of springboards now. Need that stamina recovery. Oh, wait, no, overcharge points.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of your title due to the injuries you've suffered.
Fucking hate Triple H!
Defend the title, I know I can.
I believe you can too. But Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. Now try to get some rest, okay?
God, I hate Triple H. Rest and recover. God, Triple H is such a dick. Weeks later.
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at Wyatt's compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
The Bar?
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
I get to choose my tag team partner? Goldust, Finn Balor, Jason Jordan, and The Miz. Well, it's gonna be fucking Finn Balor, that's for sure. What's Goldust doing?
Town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got 2 words for you. Buzz Dust. Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call. Oh, God, how about Buzz Gold? No. Darn it, Goldust. You always come on too strong.
Cody Rhodes is so much better in Japan wrestling. He really is. Tag. Cody Rhodes is unbelievably good in Japanese wrestling. In New Japan, he is amazing. They squandered Cody Rhodes' talent in WWE. Absolutely squandered it, making him into Goldust. That's awesome. That's awesome. I might go with 5. That's just cool. Ha, nice. Oh, that actually fits really well with Finn Balor because the Demon. I actually might go with this. Yeah, no, it is Finn Balor's entrance. This is perfect. I'm gonna see if I can get Finn Balor's music. Nope. Yeah, that. Oh, man, I don't have enough. Fucking Generation X getting back together.
Hey.
Now you're looking for a partner to pick on the bar. Unfortunately, I already have a match tonight.
Damn. Damn, the bastards. They knew I wanted Finn Balor.
Hey, I heard from my dad that you're looking for a tag team partner tonight to take on the Bar. As someone who's defeated them before, I assume...
Something's different about you. And No, I just figured it out. It's that you no longer have a title around your waist. In fact, there's no way in hell I'd be your tag partner.
And there's no way in hell I'd ever ask you. Really wanted Finn Balor. But since I can't have Finn Balor, I'm gonna go with Jason Jordan.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite.
I was really hoping I could get Finn Balor on my team. Really hoping.
Buzz is about to start trending.
Introducing first, from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Big Dog Rage.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste, because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
Oh, this should be good.
And his partner, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Oh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news. Vinny finished off my razzle dazzle. That upsets me.
The Bar's on pay-per-view!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Sheamus and Cesaro, one of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals.
If I could have just teamed up with Cody Rhodes and not Goldust.
Team. Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle. No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
It's going to be hard to rebound from that one. Let's be honest, guys. There are a ton of factors working against Buzz tonight in this tag match.
But for starters, he's got a partner he's never teamed with, and a significant amount of ring rust to shake off as well.
And don't forget, he's still likely dealing with the residual effects of that brutal Bray Wyatt attack and the subsequent brawl at Wyatt's compound. That's something you cannot forget.
The shoulders are down. And Cesaro pops the shoulder up.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
And I got right to the gut. What an offensive show by Cesaro. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Dude, that's what I wanted to do.
This precision teamwork.
Oh, on the elbow on the back of the neck.
Doesn't get much better than that.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
This is some great offense by Sheamus. Remember, this is a man who is a 3-time NCAA national qualifier in amateur wrestling at Indiana University. Jason Jordan has become known as the savant of suplexes, and everyone better watch out when those singlet straps go down.
That lands. Jason Jordan now on the defensive here.
He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Jason Jordan is the power man of American Alpha, but it's also important to remember this decorated competitor possesses speed and agility. Just look at when Jordan nails an opponent.
Jason, get in the goddamn ring!
I've known Jason Jordan for a long time, and I will say this. Make no mistake about it. When the bell rings, Jason Jordan is something to see. I just wish he'd get a grip on himself with some of these celebrations.
Tagged in.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing move. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Goes down hard. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. Since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Cesaro is in. Cesaro with nice contact there.
Incredible.
Cesaro, here's a cover. He gets the shoulder up in time.
Gonna take more than that.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana. Jason Jordan in with the tag. Flying shoulder block!
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Is that enough for the win? Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Too soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Jason Jordan is in position. Sheamus definitely in a tough spot now. Sheamus is one of the most dominant forces. Jason Jordan just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
Nobody does it quite like him.
His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Gets the tag. He comes down hard with the senton.
Going back to Sheamus' dominance, he's won numerous championships with a Royal Rumble match winner and a Mr. Money in the Bank. Then when he joined Cesaro, it caused a seismic shift in the tag team division.
Well, besides the fact that Sheamus and Cesaro were rivals, Sheamus is famous for not playing well with others. But what is
Oh, I think this man means business. That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood. He lands an amazing flip. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently.
Into the arm drag.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Whoa! Jason Jordan tagged in. And it's Jason Jordan with the head games. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Jason Jordan is looking to end this. Incredible move by Jason Jordan. Shoulders on the mat. They got it. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Big Dog Rage and Jason Jordan.
And they get the win thanks in large part to Jason Jordan.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
Really wanted Finn Balor on my team, man. It would have been great to have Finn Balor on my team.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off.
That's Collins. Or that's Quinn.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do?
That's Cole
What an
Quinn.
elbow. Ouch.
Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor.
Finn Balor,
Luckily
yes.
for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who that guy in the sheep mask was.
Balor Club, baby. Next week.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore. But he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is.
It's Cole.
You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him.
Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Talk to Cole.
Cole. Cole, it's me. I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true. I'm your friend. I care about you.
Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan.
This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there.
Yes.
And there will also
Steel
be no way
cage.
for anyone to interfere.
Bitch.
Because your match will be taking place
He brainwashed
in
my
a
friend
steel cage.
and brought him into
Buzz
fight
is going to get a shot to
Oh,
even
yeah.
the score with Bray
Not
Wyatt
your
in a steel
friend.
cage match at Survivor Series.
At Survivor Series.
In just moments, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have competitors locked inside steel. Don't go away.
It's a shame I don't have a title anymore. Triple H is an asshole.
Against Bray Wyatt.
What happened? I got injured because of what Bray Wyatt did. He gassed me and made me hallucinate and see shit, and then I fought him outside his house.
Oh no. So did you actually fight him outside of his house?
Yeah, and then I set that bitch on fire.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Oh God.
Making his way to the ring from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Big Dog Rage.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a
This'll be
career
my last,
that one
match
day
of the night.
is recognized
Oh,
with a
bad.
spot in the WWE
You're
Hall
gonna
of
put
Fame.
it. You're gonna put
It's
it
way
all
too premature
together.
to start that discussion, but
Get
his
it
career
done.
is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible.
Got that heel turn going.
Great, it's perfect for Raw.
The Fireflies are out.
If you get traded back to SmackDown,
Face turn.
Well, that's a cool fucking lantern.
What's it like
I bet
being
it's
in
an
the ring
LED
with
with
this
a
man?
piece of
Psychologically baffling.
dry ice.
Every time you think you've
Yeah,
figured
probably.
out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many Fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
Is that what he calls his fans, Fireflies? So he gassed you and burnt his
All I know
house
is
down.
He
believes
gassed
he's
me,
been
made me hallucinate.
reincarnated.
I had to fight some demon in
And
my
he's been
hallucination.
freed of
Then fight
Sister
him in his
Abigail.
house. I knocked his bitch
I'm
ass
not gonna
out and
argue
set
with
it
him.
on fire.
Bray
'Cause he set my
Wyatt's
van on
true
fire.
essence is no longer
Your
suppressed.
van? What a bitch, Caleb.
He
Feels
set
like
something
he's
I
more
love on fire.
terrifying and
I set
more
something he
dangerous
loves
now
on
than he's
fire.
ever been.
Bray's thinking clearly.
So, like, did you have a match inside of his house? Was there actually, like, a...
It was supposed to be a
opponent
match.
tonight is
It
gonna
was supposed to be a
find
match
out
in the ring,
firsthand.
but he gassed me and drugged me to his compound.
Okay. But, like, there's actually, like, a level that's his house.
Bask in the warmth
And I
of
unlocked it
broken
when I beat him.
wisdom.
Nice.
Asking the warmth of
He set that bitch on fire.
Set that bitch on
He's
fire!
here.
And now, after I beat him in this match, I'm gonna set him on fire.
Caleb, no.
I have to make him pay, Vinny.
Shit, I forgot to talk to Harley about logging back into VRV. She's logged out of VRV on here.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
Oh, no, that's good. I made him waste 2 reversals already.
Like a couple of rabid animals.
Oh, he's trying to exit already? You a jackass.
Nice move. Nice move.
Someone just pull out one of your sides or one of his sides?
There's no coming back from that.
We ain't done yet, Bray. I gotta destroy you.
It's just a matter of time now. That landed perfectly. Oh, and he takes a big risk with that moonsault. He landed it.
Boom! I call that the moonsault assault.
Jeez. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
So you got a wolf on your thing? You should be like werewolf themed.
Oh, there's the DDT. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
The moonsault assault.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet
I
on
remember
the floor.
that needs to be a middle
Hardy's used their famous
middle ring
continuity
attack.
to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
He goes for the cover, and only a 1 count. Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That's it. It's over. It's over. Look at this. It's got to be over now.
No, man, you're gonna beat this dude bloody.
His kick connects.
Ah, that one didn't. What the fuck do you think you're doing, Bray?
How you make a
get the
statement.
fuck down there right now.
How are you stunned?
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Turn his whole chest purple, Caleb.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
So somehow you got logged out of VRB out here.
I don't know. It could be because someone tried to sign in on it. I didn't do the recovery.
What is
Buzz having in store?
He's gonna do it.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here. As Bray Wyatt, big move coming. Drives his opponent down with a Uranage. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. Beautiful moonsault.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
So you're up on the steel cage.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
Not today. One move after the other. It's devastating. Look at this.
Boom! Stay down, bitch.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more
You gonna get up there
than I
and
thought
punch
it
the
would
shit
be.
out of
I'm
him
gonna wait
again?
for him to come after me.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
Get off.
Clearly on a mission here.
I'm out.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal.
I failed.
promise you that. I don't know what it
What do you
is.
mean?
I was
but
supposed to
they'll
pin him. I
find
didn't
it.
pay attention to the,
I just told you gotta pin him.
Buzz
Oh,
with
but you
the
won.
W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
I thought I was supposed to just win. I wasn't paying attention to the, objective. I mean, I won the match. That should all be that matters. But apparently it's
This
not.
should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both
No,
men have
man, you
extensive
gotta embarrass
offensive
this dude.
repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to
Ah,
be
you're
number
reversed.
one.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
Oh, man. I miss when the cage used to have a door.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
Now they just lower it from the fucking ceiling and shit.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He's on the defensive here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Message delivered. Ooh.
You gotta get him
I
the
don't
red
want to know
belt
what
and
that
then pin
feels
him.
like. Drop kick. There it is.
Damn it. He got up before I could.
That's why I got
That's one for the highlight reel. Ooh, what an up.
You can trust the goldfish.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one. The damage has been done.
Beautiful athleticism. Unbelievable what a move.
The drop kick hits the target. Well done. When this guy's on, look out.
Ah, you reversed it.
Put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. It's
You
your...
dare be
He's looking
defending.
banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh, he's trying to open the door. Come on, get up.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say
Why was he
that,
trying to open the door?
superstars climb to the top of
Because
the
you can
steel
exit
cage,
through the door to
real
get to the
high
door.
red district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
I snooked him.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
The Demon!
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on pause.
This time, Finn Balor can't help it.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose.
But I got the Demon on my side now, Vinny. I got the fucking Demon. Finn Balor as the Demon is a fucking animal. He squashed,
Is that what, like, Finn Balor's got 2 personas?
just like my character, 2 personas.
One's a face, one's a heel?
No, they're both faces.
Really?
That's the thing. Everybody loves the Demon, because when the Demon comes out, shit gets real. Like Brian Corbin, he squashed him. The match was about 30 seconds. Corbin didn't have any offense the entire match. He crushed him.
But now you got the Demon on your side.
Now come back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling
Rage
the
and the
effects from his
Demon.
brutal
Demonic
match last night with
rage.
Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace
your inner demon.
At least that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back.
I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah.
If it is demons that you seek, you
Matt
should
Hardy?
consider venturing
He's
to the
woken.
multiverse with me again.
What?
Wait,
He's woken.
Did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know.
He got real weird when he came
You're
back.
willing to do whatever it takes.
He got real weird
I'm
when
not
he got
sure about
woke.
this either, Buzz.
When he became woken, oh boy. Oh boy. Him and Bray Wyatt are currently tag team partners.
Oh no, it's a cat.
No, that's where I'm gonna end it for tonight.
Touch it.
Shit got real weird. Shit got real weird.
Oh, I gotta touch this cat. Oh yeah. Oh lady. Oh lady.
Alright, well, that's where I'm gonna end it for the night. When I come back, I'm gonna go to the multiverse and become woke, I guess? Fun times! Alright, you guys have a great night. I'll see you Tuesday or Wednesday.
What's up?